Okay, this just in. Be alert. Give strict attention. Be cautious and active in faith, for you do not know which day, whether near or far, your Lord is coming.
Good evening. This is Zoe Life with the FBLM Weekend Forecast. We need to pay attention to some disturbing trends forming in the lower atmosphere. After all, we don't want to be blown about by every wind of doctrine. There is heavy cloud cover in parts of the country. It appears to be despair, fear, and general sadness. Better put on that garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness before you leave the house. We've had reports of mudslides along the eastern coast, so make sure your feet are shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Meanwhile, a little further north, freezing rain and even hail can be expected, with temperatures dropping below freezing as lawlessness increases and the love of God in many people has grown cold. Good news, though. There's a low-pressure system working its way in from the east, bringing rain of the Spirit and some times of refreshing in the presence of the Lord before temperatures climb back up later this week. Moving further west, the spiritual climate is filled with highs and lows, causing it to be neither hot nor cold and rendering many areas spiritually useless. A quick look at the doctrine radar shows patches of demonic activity in numerous church bodies throughout the nation. As you can see, these areas are dominated by heavy fog and low visibility. Very dangerous conditions, really interfering with the flow of traffic and causing many people to veer off the path that leads to life. It's the blind leading the blind out there, and pretty much everyone's ending up in a ditch. You'll want to avoid these dark spots entirely unless you are one of the trained rescue disciples sent to help evacuate affected regions. Again, travel into these doctrinally hazardous areas is restricted to trained professionals who are built up in the faith and equipped with the Word of God as a lamp unto their feet and a light unto their path. All our viewers should steer clear of demonically confused atmospheres. Venturing into them can create mayhem that ultimately results in your turning from God, who has called you to himself through the loving mercy of Christ. In the end, you'll find yourself on a path that leads to destruction. Two storm fronts are colliding here, strife and contention, creating damaging winds and flash flood warnings. Those of you who are founded on the rock should make it through okay, but I would advise that nothing be done in the middle of this strife and contention, but in lowliness of mind, let all of us esteem others as better than ourselves. Finally, for those of you who live near the end of this dispensation, you can expect, in addition to high winds, earthquakes and some wildfires. But the Lord will not be in any of those things, but will be speaking to us in a still, small voice. And that is our FBLM weather forecast for this Friday. I'm Zoe Life saying, have a great weekend, and look up, for your redemption draweth nigh.
It only takes a minute to hit that like button and leave a comment, and it will help us keep making faith-filled content. Go ahead and share this video with friends. Spread a little joy. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, because together we are Fly By Light Media, and we rise to shine.